I sent an email to the company saying casual dress code. You're making me look bad.
You do that well enough on your own.
You see what I have to work? Like, most of the folks out here got the memo. Folks in nice, comfortable outfits, some comfortable cosplay. I do see some formally dressed rocket grunts. If you are a formally dressed rocket grunt, please stand up.
Everyone in rocket grunt uniform, you are great.
Now, there is technically no punishment for this. I mean, like, I suppose you're allowed to go out in full regalia. We are actually advertising that this is the 4th annual Team Rocket Union meeting, so whatever, you're not going to be written up, and I guess thanks for showing your Team Rocket pride, but seriously, now this is just awkward, folks. Give me a second to get changed. You all introduce yourselves.
Well, pleasure to be back here once again. I am your Rocket Union rep, Casey, back once again. And I, for one, am so happy to see so many of you in uniform.
Well, hello, MAGFest. My name is Rocket Admin Tori. I am the Team Rocket social media manager.
Well, you're also, I suppose, per the negotiations we had, boss emeritus, because were any of you here for last year's Team Rocket panel? Then you all will remember that I was basically usurped at the end of that panel, and by popular vote, Tori was made into the new Team Rocket boss. We did have negotiations afterwards. There was some collective bargaining involved.
Yes, you're welcome for coaching on that.
And I am the boss once again, but Tori is recognized as boss emeritus. And
No, we changed the name.
Oh, well, what is the
Boss
new one?
emeritus sounds stupid.
Okay, what's the new name?
Benevolent dictatorial princess of Princess Rocket Punch, overlady of Giovanni, and all things villainous.
Okay, sure. Just make sure that gets all sent to HR so they can print it out on the business card, because I won't remember it. But I want to remember it, which is why I want it on your business card.
Okay.
I'm Rocket Admin Sean. I wasn't here last year and the year before while there was something going on. I'm the head of research and development. I've been cooped up in my lab for a couple of years. It's not rocket science, but it is rocket science.
And I, once again, and I say once again because I, like I said, had to be reinstated, once again, Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket, president and CEO of Rocket Enterprises as far as the IRS is concerned. Hey, we all know how Al Capone went. Pay the taxes. That's how the evil organizations have to stay in business.
And this is our new friend, Swagatito.
Sure, why not? Yeah, and you know,
Your badge is caught under your tongue.
is it really?
Yes,
Anyways, speaking of Swagatito, hope you all have been enjoying the new information release regarding the Paldea region. We are indeed looking into infiltration, but also, Admin Sean, you've been holed up so long, you haven't heard anything about the Paldean region, have you?
The what region?
Paldea, P-A-L-D-E-A.
No, I got the notes on the new region. It's
Listen.
called Aloha.
Don't listen.
Alola, and we'll ignore the fact that that is, what is that, 7, 8 years old now?
Ouch.
But anyways.
Ouch.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm feeling real old now too. But yeah, so the Paldea region, obviously, you know, us being a Kanto-based organization, have not actually gotten boots on the ground there yet, but we're getting a lot of reports coming in pretty regularly. Apparently there's just a lot of, not rockets over there, but a lot of rocks. Now, we need to find a way to get the ETs into the rocks, but have any of you actually heard much about all these different rocks? Apparently they do some weird and potentially dangerous things.
I mean, they're basically hats.
Oh, really?
I mean, they're rock-type Pokemon. We know
No,
what this is
no,
like.
sweetie.
We've had this since, you know,
No.
what?
Well, I mean, it can be a rock-type Pokemon, but sometimes it's a normal-type Pokemon that turns into a rock-type Pokemon, or sometimes it's a rock-type Pokemon that turns into a double rock-type Pokemon. It's a really cool hat.
And apparently it can sometimes be a water-type Pokemon that becomes an electric-type Pokemon, but is still a rock.
I hate that. I hate everything about that.
It's
Look,
really
all you
simple.
need to know is that Rock is going new wave.
Well, yeah, don't worry though. There's also, they have schools over there. It's not like Dual Academy, certainly not like Dual Academy. Don't worry about that. But there is still red and blue. We don't know what happened to raw yellow. But
Oh, God. Oh, speaking of feeling old again.
but yeah, so we are going to be looking into ways to infiltrate Paldea. And one of the interesting things is that after like 25, 30-ish years, apparently Ash Ketchum's not going to Paldea. That's a big deal.
We did that. We did that.
Well,
Do we know where he's going?
as far as we know, he's back in Canada. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We
Yeah,
did
boss.
that.
We did this.
Well, the problem is, with Ash being still in Kanto, and we will address that at a later date, that our usual vanguard of the Meowth Squadron will not be our usual vanguard. And as for why we keep them on the payroll, the answer is very simple. Have you seen how many falls from terminal velocity those three have survived? There's something up with that, and we want to be able to try and figure out how to harness it. The science department has been working on it for darn near 30 years at this point and haven't figured it out. But the other thing
I keep telling you, let me dissect them.
We can't do that yet. They're still the perfect mix of invulnerable and expendable.
Exactly.
Hey, how old are all of you? Have you not heard of Rotom phones? They catch you.
Rotom phones?
You jump off a cliff and they catch you.
That's right. But also, we haven't.
Do you have a flip phone still or something?
For what it's worth, we are not responsible for whatever the mass production and potentially ethical issues regarding Rotom phones are.
Oh no, it's not an ethical issue. They just finally organized.
Don't think too hard about it.
Oh, the Rotoms Union.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that either. Who let a Rotom into my cell phone? I don't want. How do I get rid of it?
Talk to the union.
The next annual Team Rotom Union.
As soon as we figure out the Rotom translation matrix, which is being worked on, you can talk to R&D about that after the panel if you're interested. But anyways, since the Meowth Squadron isn't going to be going out, and they're usually the vanguard because they can, be beaten up as many times as possible, and we don't need to worry about expending real resources, we do need to actually dedicate real resources if we're going to infiltrate Paldea. So do any of you have suggestions on how we are going to do this? At the very least, I want to try and figure out maybe an internship program with that school. So, you all keep thinking about it, but this is one idea that I've had myself. And if we do this internship program, we're going to want to make it appealing. Now, first and foremost, we will pay our interns because interns deserve to be paid. We are a villainous organization, not an evil organization. Thank you very much. So in addition to pay, room, and board for all that for our interns, I'm thinking that we will organize a trip for them. So I've actually arranged 2 potential packages with the vacation organization, and the options are either a 4-day, 3-night cruise on the newly refurbished and thoroughly inspected St. Anne, with a stop at Shamoody Island and a guided tour, or a 4-day, 3-night ski trip to Mount Silver with all gear rental included. Does anybody have a preference on what we offer as the vacation package for our interns?
So I'm gonna advocate for the ski trip, because if it's alpine skiing, then that is one half of a biathlon, and the other half of the biathlon is shooting, and it's going to be good if we get like military support on the ground in Paldea, hostile takeover.
You think we can get guns? Have you seen us for the past 30 years?
Have we seen guns?
Well, there was that one guy in the Safari Zone, but he's not affiliated with us.
We get net bazookas.
That's true.
I'm sure I can come up with a gun given 12 years of research and development.
Everybody who wants to fund that, say aye. Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Swagatito
I
with
feel
the
like
Glock.
Swagatito is more dangerous than any of us on this panel.
They sure did.
Maybe, but then they lost them and all the diagrams with them. Those weren't even authorized. Don't ask how they got into the system.
They were part of a prototype program I was working on, and I had to give up research on that when we got started on the Mewtwo program.
Oh, don't bring that one up. That one still traumatizes
Right,
me.
it's a sore spot for you, boss.
Yeah, it's a sore spot for a lot of people. Do you have any idea how much money I sank into that? And then just, gonna calm down. You know, I've been to the therapist for that. I've been to the therapist for parental counseling with Silver. By the way, Silver's doing awesome. He's actually been enrolled in he actually just finished his first semester abroad in Sinnoh. So happy for him. He's doing great. Yeah, so back to the matter at hand. Does anybody have suggestions on infiltrating Paldea?
We got one back there.
Oh, yes. Way back there. Ooh, enrolls. I wouldn't want to do that to him just because he's been telling me he's made a lot of friends in Sinnoh, and I don't want to do that. Maybe I can figure out a way to transfer all of his friends too.
Social media.
We'll talk about that
They can
later.
text each other now, Giovanni.
Even I, in my old age, know that there's a difference from that, but we'll figure it out. But it's a good suggestion. I appreciate the ideas. Anything from you, admins? No? Well, that's paranormal for me.
Do we want to put the ski trip versus SSN up to a vote among the grunts?
Actually, yes, we'll do that. So, all in favor of having the interns go on the SSN trip. Keep in mind, this is separate from our company resort that we are going to be doing a week-long trip. So don't worry about that. That this is what do you think would appeal best to potential interns. If you think that the SSN trip and Shamoody Island tour would be best, please raise your hand.
Feel free to make some noise, too.
And if you think the Mount Silver ski trip would be better, please raise your hands.
And has it.
I think the Ann has, but admittedly, that was close.
Closer than I
count.
thought.
Honestly, yeah.
But I love your enthusiasm.
Yes, thank you. So we will be sending them on the SSN. Like I said, it has been refurbished. And I still say, it was not our fault what happened to that first one. And even the legal system, after much negotiation and conversation, certainly not bribery, has agreed that we are not responsible for what happened on the first SSN. But anyways, for legal reasons, I cannot discuss that any further. All right, let's see here. What time is it? I think we might need to start No, we've got a little bit more time. So yes, any last suggestions? Otherwise, I'm just going to send it over to R&D, and then you'll just have to deal with it on your own on how to infiltrate Paldea.
I think we got a couple out
Capsules dropped
in
from
the audience.
space.
Got a couple out in the audience.
Oh, yes.
Have you considered buying Twitter?
I don't see how that helps us infiltrate Paldea. But,
We can't do a worse job than the guy that owns it now.
he's not affiliated with us.
That signs up the internship a check mark.
Ooh,
2 check marks.
double check marks for the interns. Yeah. Yep.
Red check marks.
Red check marks.
Red check marks.
Yes.
There seems to be a lack of paved roads in this new region. Maybe implement a system of toll roads.
Ooh. Okay, but basically, that's a very interesting suggestion of pitching ourselves as an infrastructure development company, because you are right that just certain areas of it do need to be paved. That they have there's various hubs, but not as much infrastructure as some of the other regions. So infrastructure contracting company. So I'll just need to.
Oh yeah, we got some people on payroll who can do that.
Yeah.
We got the old Slope Hotel salesman. They can pivot to shilling highways.
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, the entire
They
slope.
cost the same amount of money.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just throw out there as someone who just recently got back from a vacation to Paldea. It's really hard to swim, and also there's like no bridges. And sometimes you have to
bridges.
go all the way down here and cross this little bridge to go all the way back up here.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like it's ripe for infrastructure. Okay, thank you. Great suggestion. Well, no, because whatever. I have more. We still have the investment in Nugget Bridge as a primary recruitment tool. So that's where all the nuggets are
We
being
had an
funneled.
idea back there for a while.
Sorry, yes.
Do we ever want to do like a Paldea accent?
I don't think so because no one from Paldea has ever been heard speaking. We might find out in a couple months, though, maybe. All right, this will be the last one for Paldea.
I'm sorry to tell you guys this. There's actually already a team operating in Paldea called Team Star.
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah.
those are our prime candidates for the internship.
Hang on, I didn't read the memo. What's a team star?
I thought they were kind of cute.
They're sort of the schoolyard bullies. Because remember how there's
They got
the
the
not
little-
dual academy here in the big school?
Schoolyard bullies.
Like I said,
Movie
perfect
star.
for interns. They're the villains of the future.
Why don't we have something like
Sure,
that?
why not? Schoolyard bullies. What's next? Bicycles with legs?
I got news for you.
No, I don't want it.
Don't worry, it's not a bicycle with a leg. It's a bicycle with a leg and a plane with a leg and a boat with a leg.
No, stop.
I regret to inform you. But yes, actually, we do have some very important stuff for me to do. So we're going to actually move on to the State of the Rocket Union. I have been very busy lately, so I have not actually been able to look over this presentation. I had my staff take care of it. I trust them completely. I'm sure this is going to be just fine. So, the State of the Rocket Union. Now, first off, Zubat. Zubat stocks are at an all-time high. And I'm pleased to announce that not only will every grunt continue to get a fresh Zubat, but they are going to be max IVs because we have that technology now. Next slide. What does this say? Business. Okay. Yes. See, these are the Zubat stocks. Yes. These are definitely the Zubat
They're
stocks.
Zubat colored.
Yeah, she's right. This is Zubat colors. So this is absolutely the Zubat stocks.
Stonks.
As you can see that there's been, is this quarter, is this annual? I'm going to say this is, we're going to say this is quarterly. That's much more impressive, right? Yes. So quarterly growth, 16, 21, 38, 72, 89%. Yes. Any questions regarding these wonderful Zubat stocks? I said this was quarterly. I didn't say this was a single year statement. Probably. Oh, lorem ipsum. That's a very technical business term regarding the pay rate return after taxes. Like I said, we still have to pay the
Do
taxes.
the Zubats pay taxes?
No, we
Not
pay
anymore.
taxes.
The Zubats commit tax fraud?
Oh, please don't say. I don't want to get audited again. No, we're paying the taxes on the import and export of the Zubats. That's definitely what this slide's about. Next slide, please. This is the update about our new Rocket Game Corner technology. This is one of the new games. We have the classic slides that were always a hit in Celadon City and in, what was it? Was it Goldenrod, I think? Yes. Apparently, yes, Smeargle Paint. We have a question?
Now, assuming you've been doing this game corner stuff, this lottery stuff, like, have we ever thought of adding gotcha elements to any?
So actually,
Gotcha elements.
that's part of the upcoming recruitment drive, actually. Usually, our gambling efforts were about, indebting people and getting their services that way. That's the old school way of doing it. We've switched to a more proactive thing where the more rocketing you do, the more gotcha pulls you earn through your service.
Oh, thank goodness, because that's way better than what I thought this was. The Skull Grunt?
Yes.
No, don't worry. That all other villainous organizations are allowed here via the Team Rainbow Rocket Treaty. You're fine.
Does gaming system have any microtransactions?
Oh, absolutely.
Tons of them.
And they're all cosmetic.
All right. We will take one more before the next slide. Yes. Oh, sorry. I think there was two. I meant the gentleman close to the front. So sorry. Yeah. You. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I think that's really up to him.
No, we tell them, yes, absolutely, you will feel that sense of pride and accomplishment because that's what Gotcha's all about. Also, I realize we switched seats, and that's your water bottle, mine. Health, safety first. Thank you all for wearing your masks.
Ahead
She's
of
not
the times,
wrong.
truly.
Trendsetters. Next slide. See, more positive numbers. That's good. That's definitely a good thing.
They're not all Zubat colored. What does it mean?
Some of these are shiny Zubat stocks.
Is the green one Sprigatito?
Yes, and the green one is Swagatito stocks, definitely. What are all these colors?
That's the red one.
Yes, that's
No, I think that's the one at the bottom.
Oh, that's the one at the bottom?
Yeah, because it's a very slow one. It's a slow stock. It's a slow grower, but it has annualized returns compounding, probably. Next slide. That is it. Oh, wait. I think that. Wait. Is that the classified picture of the Latios?
Yes, it is.
I told you not to put that in the presentation.
You wanted to talk about science, so it's science.
This is definitely not the infrared and aerodynamic studies we've been doing into Latios and Latios. Definitely not. Do not worry about that as far as legal is concerned. This is, the plane with legs that I mentioned earlier.
They go so fast. You should see them in the wind tunnel.
Also, wait, this is classified?
Yes?
Okay. I mean, I saw a couple people taking pictures of it, but I'm sure that's nothing.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's
good.
fine. Next slide. Which region is this again?
That's Paldea.
Paldea.
Oh, that's Paldea?
Yes.
You see the school?
So that's not the new key art for the next season of Made in Abyss?
No.
What's the big circle in the middle?
Oh,
I
that's a
don't like-
chasm. It's really charming.
That's what?
It's the hole.
It's a big
The
old
It's
hole.
the hole.
I thought it was the Abyss.
We all ignore the pit.
It's the hole. How do you not know about
There's a
Paldean hole?
There's a hole. There's a hole in the center of Paldea.
Because it looks like a Pokeball. It looks like a giant Pokeball. See, it's got like the rivers on either side, the big center. How did they do that terraforming? That's actually really impressive. Anyways, yes, so why did my staff put the very pretty picture of Paldea in this? Because, so sorry, I must have overshot and was supposed to ask the questions about Paldea in this part of the presentation. That is my bad. Sorry to the staff who will definitely not be getting their bonuses after this. Anyways, next slide.
It's a really cool hat.
I knew they had rocks. It's rock candy?
I haven't looked
the
at
whole
yet,
new thing
so
is
I
about
can't
rock-
say one way or
I was waiting on the test results before I took it to the James Turner
a bit closer to the mic, I
likability
think.
scale.
Make sure close to the mic. So yes, this is definitely the new terrestrialization phenomenon that we have been getting different reports on.
Is this the make things rock type you were talking about?
I'm almost certain of it.
Okay,
They
okay.
wear ring pops on their heads.
Yes.
Think
That's
of it
how
this
it
way.
works.
Okay, we got
As far as I know.
We got Swagatito here, right?
Yep.
Grass
Yep.
type. You
Uh-huh.
ready? Ready?
Sure.
Water type.
Whoa!
Yeah!
It's just a grass type with water on its head.
No,
Yeah?
it's a water type.
No, it's a water type.
This is a water type.
I think we can all agree, as this graphic shows, that it's all around pretty sweet.
Yeah. Very, very sweet indeed. And that is definitely the. Wait, is that my Persian? What?
come on, it looks so cute like that.
What did you do to it?
I think you should respect
What
your
did you do to my Persian?
It's called
I
fashion.
heard someone in the audience
Giovanni?
say, Giovanni, this is a union. It's our Persian.
I think you should respect your Persian's life choices.
If it was their choice, I'll respect it. I just need to know that that was their choice and not you doing further dissection.
If it was dissection, it wouldn't be together.
He's not
I
wrong.
wouldn't call it further dissection.
Not. Oh,
Has
that's
there
right. It's
been
not
an initial
further.
dissection?
Wait a minute. Well, at least it looks good. Next slide. Yes. Benefits, cost. Oh, yes. Net benefits.
There's no blue on it.
There's no blue. This definitely couldn't be Zubat. This is so net benefits. So, okay, fine. I thought we were going to be doing the dental discussion later, but fine, we can do this now. Now, as it says, net benefits. Benefits
You
minus
have
cost.
unionized. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
We did
What?
it.
that you will all note for folks. Well, so hold on. So first off, I would like to point out, like I said, this is our 4th year. In the past, it has been the Team Rocket Summit. That's why the branding has changed to Team Rocket Union Meeting, because now we are a union, and I am fully in support of that. Like I said, villainous organization, not evil organization. But dental, admittedly, we had been slipping on dental. It's seriously, the only thing, like I said, we're villainous, not evil. You want to see evil? See the healthcare industry.
There we go. It's in my notes. On the
Why are
record.
you cheering for that?
Until dental insurance gets greenlit. Until dental insurance gets greenlit by HR, if you would like dental care, feel free to swing by my lab for an experimental procedure.
But yes, we are negotiating with providers about dental. It is exceedingly difficult for any company, especially one that has about 7, I think as of last year, potentially 8 dozen shell companies therein, but we are working on it. If it makes you feel better, even I don't have dental. No, I do not wear a mask because I don't have dental. My teeth are mostly in line. Anyways, so net benefits. But there's, because that's obviously why there's the pill there, because it's referring to medical benefits. And then like the heart going down because your heart sinks when you see the medical bills that you have to pay, and net benefits. Sorry?
Net bazookas.
The net bazooka benefits.
There we go.
We got there.
Okay, yes. So that means that the new benefit is that everyone is getting a new standard issue net bazooka. It'll be on your desk on Monday.
Who needs dental?
Or mailed to you if you work remotely. Next slide. Oh, thank God. I mean, yes, my closing remarks on this is that Team Rocket has had another banner year. We are on our way to infiltrate a whole new region. As we saw, stocks up. The union has been doing well. In all seriousness, this is the highest attended meeting we have ever had in our 4th year. Thank you all for being here. We're not done yet, though, but do give yourselves a round of applause. I will save any questions related to that to the broader Q&A at the end. There was one other vote that I needed to take for business purposes. One of your recent projects, Admin Sean, had been the time travel conundrum about the young lad from Sinnoh. It was actually one of Silver's classmates that abruptly disappeared last January this time.
Yeah, I plan on working that more last week.
Yes, okay, good. Because since we know that time travel somehow is possible in that case, we're trying to figure out, do we want to send volunteers back in time to help us set the stage for Team Rocket to be even grander than it is now, or send someone into the future to give us the lay of the land. That way we can prepare now and have less of a chance of the butterfly effect in now. So, do any of you have specific input before we start a vote on this?
Oh, we absolutely need to send them into the future. I haven't stabilized the going backwards, but it's real easy to send someone into the future.
Okay, but are you able to bring them back to the past after sending them to the future? Because the one that got...
Absolutely not yet.
Noted.
But I can send you right now into the future at a rate of 1 second per second.
Whoa, you mean like right here, right now?
Right here, right now.
All right, yeah. Do we want a demonstration of this time travel? All right.
All right. I'm going to send you 5 seconds into the future. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my God! So, but you can't send me back.
I can't send you back.
You can't send me back? Shoot.
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll make do with these life changes for being 5 seconds in the future. It's all for science, folks. It's all for science. So, yes. So, do we want to further expand on travel into the past or travel into the future? If you want to work on travel into the past, please raise your hand.
And make some noise.
If you want
We'll
to work
also
on...
be counting the votes you cast last week.
Yes. If you want time travel into the future, please raise your hand.
We will also be counting the votes you cast next week.
I'm still not counting.
I think the future has it. So we will activate the future transfer device for everyone in this room starting immediately. Thank you all so much.
Absolutely.
All right. Up next, the Rocket Alumni Association. So that includes, benefits, events, honors, and other things for anyone who has an honorable discharge. This also includes anyone who is convicted and upon their release does get full benefits. So do we have any new business or new benefits for the Alumni Association?
I don't know about new business or benefits, but I would like to congratulate our Alumni Association on hitting the landmark 12 members.
Oh, how wonderful. Yes.
Yeah, we're sending out flyers to all 12 members asking them for donations. It's the primary purpose of an alumni association.
Of course. Yes. Makes perfect sense. I still get mine from Canto Academy. Never actually respond to those things. But yes, so Alumni Association going to be using them for donations. That's very good. That's how we'll fund the new net benefits.
There we go.
Perfect. Yes.
I'm sorry, there are way better ways to fund things.
Do you have any suggestions on how to fund?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Not this again.
Oh, yes, I think we're doing this again.
What?
What is this? Please tell me what this is.
I'm just saying, because none of you have been to Paldea, so none of you guys, and again, you guys apparently don't know you can text people. So there's this streamer named Iono. Literally, all you have to do is just be like, hey guys, can we get some likes in the chat? Any donations? And then just like, they'll chuck like $1,000
so
at you.
a streamer, this is a water type trainer.
I am so sick of you right now.
So wait, sick. So they're a poison type trainer.
How old are you? No,
Old
okay.
enough.
So, ready? They do a fight, they do a battle, they
Okay.
stand out on stage, they look real cute.
Okay.
And then they put a camera on it, and it just streams out to people, and people watch, and people go, wow, this looks real cute. I'm going to give them $500, and perhaps someday they'll look my way.
That's just television. We have that.
You're missing the entire parasocial aspect of it.
Oh, wait. Wait, Paris? But Paris and Parasect are from Kanto, not Paldea.
If it's the parasocial aspect, so clearly a grass type?
I'm really starting to think we need some younger people on the admins.
No. It's far too early in the meeting for that. Not till the end.
Give it 10 minutes,
Yeah.
then re-elect Tory.
Yes, how much time do we still have on this?
Half hour.
Oh, half hour, yep.
25 minutes. Plenty of time. Yes, so, but there's a streamer, but apparently there's like a different type of streamer that's been getting really, really big right now. Something that was cylinders, virtual cylinders, virtual potatoes. No.
VTuber.
Oh, yes, VTuber, thank you.
Virtual cylinder?
Oh, that tube. Yes, tuber. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, yes. So, but yes, there have been several suggestions that actually came in last week saying that we should have an official Team Rocket VTuber. So, we want to just concept, a couple rough ideas, different designs. What should we have our Team Rocket VTuber look like?
Real quick, we've got someone back there.
So, yes?
Back there, dressed like Ash's cute friend. Ooh. Ooh.
Like I said, we're a villainous organization, not an evil organization. Yes, up front. Mewtwo is a VTuber? Well,
A Mewtuber?
Mewtuber?
Mewtuber.
Well, I don't want our VTuber to look like Mewtwo. Still traumatic for me. Like I said, been going to therapy for that, but I'd rather not have that be something that I have to see and do approvals for on a daily basis.
Tinkaton. Swagatito.
Swagatito VTuber. Actually, Ball Guy could be a VTuber.
There we go. Ball guy.
Just gotta,
Okay, but it needs to be a slight rebrand. Instead of like the Great Ball, can we have like I don't know, like black and red?
Oh yeah, no, it would be a Rocket Ball VTuber,
Or-
absolutely.
We make it 2 balls and it's balls guy.
Yeah, so yeah,
The
well,
branding on that might be a bit tough.
I don't know. She is the head of social media, so she should probably know what's best.
What's wrong with it? Explain it to me. In detailed words. What's wrong with balls guy? Focus on the balls, Casey.
The head isn't found on the balls.
Oh.
We take the 2 balls and then we give them a Diglett hat.
No. Or that's the terrestrialization.
No, this is actually my OnlyFans proposal.
You are not bringing this into my lab.
What was it back there?
refuse.
What's a wiglet?
Ooh, hold on. Here you go.
That's a wig.
I think
That's
that one
just a
actually
Diglett with more
might
steps.
be a little more successful than the Diglett.
Oh dear. So that's what our Team Rocket VTuber design is going to be, I guess.
Balls guy.
Balls
guy.
with the wiglet hat. All right, fine. If you all say
I'm
that's
really
best,
gonna
I'll get it to the art
recommend-
department.
I'm really going to recommend you run this by HR first.
If you insist. I'm sure they'll be fine with it.
I see
mean,
nothing wrong.
well, the important thing is, I do want to get a union
don't
vote on
see
it. So
anything
all
wrong,
in
I can't
favor
help
of
you.
this proposed design, hands up and please cheer.
Yeah.
Well, the majority has it, so it's
All opposed. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, the majority has it, and the union vote is binding. So, I mean, I guess HR can take it up with the union rep, and then it's your problem.
Oh no.
I'm sure Janice and you will get along like a house on fire on this one.
Yep.
No. None of this was a fire type. We're fine. Anyways, I think we can start getting to some of our Twitter Q&A. So if we can bring up on our end some of the
As
things
a
we have.
reminder, you can ask questions for the Twitter Q&A on Twitter with the hashtag Team Rocket Union.
And also, in the meantime, if you have guidebook on your phone for MAGFest, please bring up the Team Rocket Union panel and rate 5 stars. I kid you not, we were the highest rated panel at MAGFest last year because nobody uses that system. But every year that we apply, we get to say that we were the highest rated panel at MAGFest, and that's possibly part of why they bring us back, so please vote. I'm actually not joking. Nobody uses that system.
All right.
But yes, in the meantime, from Twitter, what do we have?
From @ChrisHasScience. As a member of Team Rocket who has infiltrated the MAGFest Pokemon League, what protections will be offered should my identity be revealed from the onslaught of hyper beams and fire blasts?
We infiltrated the MAGFest Pokemon League?
Yes.
It's a
We
really,
did that.
It's a really deep cover operation.
Congratulations, I guess. Yeah. They'll want to talk with HR about that. But like I said, regarding the Alumni Association, that even if they are apprehended and convicted, that they will still get full benefits that way. But we fortunately do also have many, many, many lawyers on the payroll.
We could just give them the vacation package while things cool down.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that also for starters. I like that idea. So they'll get the vacation package. I'm sure that we can get, for sending however many interns, get one extra baked into that.
All right.
Oh, the hyperbeam care? We don't have dental, but we do have broader healthcare, so they'll be fine, except if the hyperbeam hits them in the teeth.
We got chances. You're good. Walk it off.
Look, we all know that hyperbeam's normal, so the best defense about it is to already be dead.
Yeah. And if they do get hurt, then the Chansey will give them an egg in their trying time.
Chansey
Wait a minute.
Shrine.
David DeVito's Chansey.
Danny DeVito's Chansey. I offer you an
Now
egg in
you
this trying
can't
time.
unsee it. You can't unsee it now.
I don't know what to do with this information.
Is that our second VTuber?
I think
David
it is.
DeVito.
Chansey DeVito?
Chansey DeVito VTuber?
No,
Chansey DeVtuber.
Balls guy and Chansey DeVito.
Yes.
Danny DeVtuber, got it.
All right. From Kyle Nathanson, we have, are we implementing a work from home policy due to Pokerus 19?
Yes. Well, obviously, we had work from home entirely in 2020. I know that about 55% of the company, last I checked, is still remote. Like I said, villainous organization, not evil organization. If you want to discuss with your manager about doing work from home, speak with them and the HR representative. But we do allow that in new company policy. So, what?
Spread it.
Oh, wait, are you supposed to spread Pokerus?
Poker, yeah.
Oh, Pokerus is supposed to be spread. Okay, so everyone's coming back to the office.
All right. From Mr. Graham at MAGFest Drinking. Felt that.
We'll be joining you
That
shortly.
doesn't narrow it down.
Wondering if the craft services will update on a weekly schedule.
Craft services? I mean, we have the scissors and paper and glue sticks.
No. Craft services is food.
What?
Yeah. When we're on the job site, I've got craft services folks in my lab. They bring in a new meal every week.
Then what do I do with all this construction paper?
Eat it.
Give it to Silver. I mean, that could be a donation to the Paldea Academy. I'm sure we can get a tax write-off on that. Not a bad idea. Okay. Why do they call it craft services? That's dumb.
I think it has to do with the Kraft Corporation.
We don't have
macaroni and cheese.
Do you mean I need to deal with those folks again?
Probably. Statistically.
Dang it, last time they wanted to get something.
If you don't want to deal with them, you don't have to be boss.
Not yet, not till the last 10 minutes. Anyways, fine, I'll talk with the craft people again. They wanted me, as part of the agreement, they tried to negotiate in a Mewtwo made of cheese. I don't know why they like cheese so much.
Because cheese is amazing.
You think the stuff that Kraft makes is real cheese?
It's close enough for science work.
Fair. Next question.
From Z Piano Man, how is Team Rocket going to work with labor coalitions to abolish capitalism and establish a vanguard socialist government?
I mean...
Are we getting into politics now?
So
Okay,
here's the
which
thing.
one of you narked on my long-term plan?
We already have the union. We are open to more changes. We are not a governmental body. Yet. Once we accomplish that, then we can discuss this question.
But at least we can elect a leader.
Next question.
All right, from Luke Latitude. Hey, I heard that one 10-year-old is retiring. What does that mean for our funding?
Yep,
that was our biggest project.
no,
What are we to do with our time if we're not chasing down children for their not fully evolved rat Pokemon?
Like I said, The Meowth squad is being reassigned, and frankly, I'm glad to not have to worry about the expenses because no, I never signed off on that damn rat.
All right.
Oh dear, is there a picture to go with this one?
Oh, yes. From Rukutia on Twitter, can we please get some better catering? I can't live eating like this anymore.
Wait, is that the current craft services?
I don't know. I didn't see the picture.
No, this is a Paldean sandwich.
Oh, so we don't want to get the Paldean craft services
No,
company.
because what you do is you get your friends together and you get a big loaf of bread and you basically all close your eyes, spin around 3 times, and drop it and hope it lands on the bread.
That's a sandwich? I thought it was loss.
Paldean tradition.
Paldean tradition for sandwich making's weird, man.
And then you throw a pick down in it.
Throwing picks and just, I don't know why. Also, one thing I did notice now that you mention it in the research, the number of restaurants per capita in Paldea is extremely high, like concerningly high. They don't have, like, the number of clothing stores in there compared to all the other regions, far lower. And it seems like each different restaurant has only this weird subset of food. There's just no supermarkets in Paldea, apparently.
No, but there's a seaside cafe on every corner. Don't think too hard about it.
All right, fine. So you all will be able to send in suggestions on which ingredients you want to be included in the craft services contract next week.
Next week.
We have from Chris Has Science.
Chris Has Science? Oh,
Ready?
science. That might be yours.
Ready? Where's Mew 3?
Not this question again.
Where's Mew 3?
I funded Mecha Mewtwo. Who remembers Mecha Mewtwo? I appreciate you.
Hey,
I designed that.
How'd that go for you?
So to anyone who's curious, Giovanni, close your ears. Mew 3 is in progress. I cannot give you further details at this time for all of our safety. We're good.
Okay,
All
cool. Sorry, quick divergence. Again, I seriously appreciate those of you who know about Mecha Mewtwo. That is still one of my proudest performances. It Will All Be Mine is just like, that is my magnum opus. Anyways, next question.
From Coinstar3, we have, y'all want to see TM70 Flash? Is that what's been happening? Has anybody else seen the lights doing that?
I have seen that occasion. Wait, hold on.
Nice.
TM77, that's HM5. Or is it or is it HM1?
It doesn't matter anymore in Paldea.
Okay, well, thank you for the functional test and display of the TM. Make sure any of those specs get to the science department. Next question.
From Fogspots, it has come to our attention Zubat is unable to be imported into the Paldea region.
What?
What Pokemon will be made available to new Paldean recruits in its stead? May I suggest?
Well, hold on. First off, then what are we going to do with all those Zubat stocks?
We
put everything into Zubat coin.
I'm sure it's fine. We don't need to use the Pokemon Center's way of importing things. We can just put Zubats in boxes.
Zubats in boxes?
Zubats in boxes and bring the Zubats in the boxes.
Bring the Zubats in the boxes.
It's done. Easy.
You had a
If I
suggestion?
may suggest, Fido.
Fido?
Fido. It's this really cute puppy, and
Wait,
it's got
no.
buns for ears, and sometimes its front feet just clip through the ground in the cutest way.
But Tori, can Fido use supersonic?
If it tries its best.
I mean, well,
It's a good boy.
Well, so since Zubat stocks might not be worth anything, so Fido does sound like this Dogecoin thing I've been hearing about. Plus, you mentioned it
Fidogecoin.
and it apparently has the ability to warp space-time if it can clip through the ground. That's impressive. That sounds pretty powerful to me.
I need one of these for study.
Yeah, so cool. Fido is going to be approved. Well, actually, no, wait, sorry. We need the union vote. All in favor of Fido being new standard issue Pokemon in the Paldea region. All right, we have a
right.
simple majority.
Enough.
Next question.
From Alan the Other, can we blow up Ohio?
Wait, hold on.
Blow up where?
Which region is Ohio in?
Hell.
Oh, Ohio is in Hoenn?
I say we blow up Ohio.
It must be one of the smaller settlements.
Now, when you say blow up, you mean inflate and make larger?
Yeah, so, yes.
No.
So we're blowing up Ohio.
I mean
So we're
boom.
making Ohio larger.
No.
All right, we all want
I mean
Ohio
throw
to
a
be
bunch of
larger.
Voltorbs in
Duly
there.
noted. And we obviously had a majority.
And knock them
Ohio
together.
will be made 10 times as large. Thank you. Next question.
From Stumble Wookie, can we now lick Pokemon? Are these rock candy? What about the ice cream one? I think we need to take that one to research and development.
Yeah,
I
research
think
and
you
development.
can
I can
always
answer this
lick
one.
Pokemon. It's just whether or not it's a good idea.
Are you speaking from experience?
You can always lick any given
I played the
Pokemon
board.
once.
Please do not eat the delicious Pokemon.
From Spiral Keyblade, can I get more funding for my balls?
Yes.
More ball funding. Well, we're already
We-
funding
we-
the ball guy VTuber, so yes. See, we already discussed more funding for balls.
Yes, Spiral Keyblade, we will absolutely throw money at your balls.
So, from Snake Man versus Arbok, we have, hey there, I wanted to ask if our medical plan included a budget for proteins. My Zubat's leech life is dealing 1 damage, and I feel like I'd be much more successful if it did 2 damage.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, there was talk about eating, the Toro steaks have protein.
So back to Paldea again.
Okay.
Have you heard of Herb Mystica? You take the plant, you feed it to the Pokemon. Not tested yet.
I was going to say, is that what they're calling it these days?
That's what they're called.
In the meantime,
Also,
if
you
are
completely ignore the fact that the initials are HM.
in the meantime, if you're having trouble getting protein supplements for your Zubats, we have a stock of X Attack you are welcome to take from.
No one uses X Attack.
Nobody likes X Attack. Even I
use
don't
X
like X
Attack.
Attack.
But we ignore the fact that it's HM. You feed this herb to your Pokemon, and it's a little bit fuzzy. It either gets really big, or it can learn to swim, fly, and do various other things.
I mean,
Don't
that
think too
all
hard
sounds
about
like a
it.
net benefit to me. More net benefits.
What we got back there?
Yes.
Is it really a problem that you can't ID breed correctly?
Ivy? So we're talking about grass Pokemon again?
No. Ivy is a science term. It stands for, I believe, it's individual values. It's a secret value to determine a Pokemon's relative strength.
It's when Pokemon stops being a challenge game.
I leave those numbers to the science department. If you say it's good, sure. I trust your judgment. Yes. We need, yes. So, yes. More protein, higher IVs. Yes, that sounds.
More protein, higher IVs, and with specialized training, we can even get better EVs.
Well, wait. Why are we talking about EVs? Like, we are dealing in Fidos and Zubats. Eevee is a completely separate Pokemon. And don't get me wrong, I think Eevee is nice, but why are we talking about EVs all of a sudden?
Because you can
I
use
think it's
IVs
time
to
we
get
take
better
the next
EVs.
question.
You can.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, no. No, you can use Ivy to get EVs, but that's a Leafeon, not an Eevee anymore when it's Ivy.
No,
This is the Jason guy you know, right?
I'm positive it is.
Okay. All right. From Quack242, we have, how does Giovanni feel about being the least attractive member of the panel?
What? Who sent that?
We need-
Fine. Monday
you
morning,
so
top
glad you
item
took
on my
charge
agenda
back?
is dental. You win. Hey, like I said, even I don't have dental yet. So, fine. At the very least, now I can do that, and Janice won't get on me for working on it.
Okay.
Because honestly, the most scary person at this company is Janice.
Oh, yeah, she's terrifying.
Not even close.
From On BP, we have, how are you going to fix the gas prices in Kanto? Also, what do you think of my sandwich? I made it myself. I think that is a beautiful sandwich.
Let's see the sandwich.
Look at this sandwich. Look at this.
Oh, that looks
Gorgeous.
That
Everyone
looks
look at
way
the
better than a
sandwich.
Paldean sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Who sent that in?
On BP, are you in the room? Right there.
You sent that in? Congratulations, you got the craft services contract.
Oh wait, no, not you. Wait, hold on.
HR will talk with you on Monday.
It's not them.
It's not them? Darn.
Where?
Okay.
You did the
did it?
sandwich? Yeah.
Okay, cool. You get the craft
Get the
services contract. Because now I don't need to talk with Kraft anymore. Screw them.
5 minutes.
Was there protein in that sandwich? I think there was.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there's protein, so that takes care of the protein
There
problem.
we go.
Don't think
Two
too
birds,
hard
one
about
stone.
it.
Nick, okay, hold on, settle on. So please do not eat the delicious Zubat. You can lick them once, as discussed earlier. Wait, so hold on. We have just a couple more minutes, so we need to get to the last question, but we will discuss this on the Monday morning meeting.
From Nathan D. Jester, we have what's going on here.
What's going on here?
And to me, I don't know, it looks like he just chilling.
Just chilling.
He just chilling.
They just chilling. Done. It's a picture for a Dunsparce for those of you at home.
Done.
Done. We just approved Fido. I don't know if we have the budget for Fido and Dunsparce.
I thought our stonks were up.
Is that just a Dunsparce with more steps?
Roll over the dental. So, next question.
That's other than one we have that says, is it okay to kiss Pokemon?
That
What
is
if
not-
it's a legendary
that is none
Pokemon
of the-
disguised as a human?
That is none of the company's business.
We cannot stop you, but please don't do it on company time.
Yeah, that's basically it. We have just a few minutes left. As we get ready to answer these last few questions, once again, a reminder to please be sure to vote the panel 5 stars on Guidebook. Seriously, I do think it makes a difference. You had your hand up.
I was thinking we could probably fund most of our operations if we go with Fido because they create ease and we can corner the sandwich market.
Corner the Paldean
Wait,
sandwich
hold on.
market.
I feel like there's some kind of
If the-
ethical concern using Fido's yeast to make sandwiches that you then eat.
Oh, Tori, it's fine. Tori, it's fine. We had a whole discussion in the first summit meeting about what Pokemon were good to eat, so it's fine. It's taken care
Is this another one of those don't think too hard about it things?
Well, also,
Yeah.
it's like shearing a Wooloo. It's just like shearing a Wooloo.
you shear the Wooloo?
Well,
Woo!
you need to shear them once a year, otherwise they will just become giant fluffy balls and roll away when the wind catches them.
Invest in balls.
Investing in balls. I think we have time for about one more question. You there in the back, because I did mix you up earlier. Yes. Dun
Dun dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Dun 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 sparse.
Dun dun.
No. At that point, it just becomes really ominous. It's a dun 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 sparks.
No. But that's a well done sparse, but we like them medium or medium rare.
Boo.
Well,
We got another minute. We got one more minute.
We have 1 minute left. Make it good. You, because you're wearing a rocket outfit.
Can we get a picture of all the Team Rocket people together at the end of the panel?
Yeah.
Yes, you may.
Absolutely.
And I think that is about time. So thank you, everybody. This has been the 4th annual Team Rocket panel at MAGFest. Please, in all seriousness, thank you so much. This is always a pleasure for us to be here. Please do vote on Guidebook. We'd love to make it the 5th annual.
Dental.
Seriously, thank you. We hope to be back for the 5th annual. Have a great MAGFest, everyone.